So I'm going to share with you my thoughts right now. I remember a few short months ago watching Pride of the Masks, Night of the Mask event, and being so overwhelmingly proud of my best friend McMack as he won the Latin American Championship, and knowing without a shadow of a doubt that all his hard work, as he worked his way up from the bottom, scratching and clawing, that man deserved that title. Not an ounce of jealousy was in me. I was proud. But I wondered, when would be my time? When would the work be enough? All the way back since I got into this business, I was wondering how much more do I have to do? How many times do I have to be beaten down until it pays off? How much work would be enough? There were several times that I thought the work would be over. There were times where I thought my career would be over. There were times that I thought putting myself with the right people would help me. Only to have my career, my life, my campaign be dashed. Now there's those of you out there that never believed. There's those of you out there that lied and said you did believe. You know who you are. Those ones that turned their back, those people that left, the people that thought I would never add up to much. People that thought I could never do it. People that never had faith in me. You know what? I'm glad those people are gone. Because now I can look at them and say, I proved you wrong. This is proof right here that I've made it. That every ounce of hard work I've ever put in this ring, in this campaign, out on the streets, was worth it. You know who you are, and you're insignificant. That all my hard work got me to where I am. And when I say together we can make the jump, I mean together. The people who believe and want to do more, we can do more. I started this year out with nothing. Nothing but a chance. A chance and a vision. A perfect 2020 vision. Ladies and gentlemen of the RWF, this was my perfect 2020 vision. Wildman, tonight, you took me to my limit. But you pushed me beyond my limits. And I told you I would never give up. Was you lie there in the middle of that ring as the referee counted to 4, you gave up. Now, this is not going to be some I'll try my best and we'll become buddies. That's not what this is about. Frankly, Wildman, I don't care what you do next. I don't care what you do now. I don't care how the rest of your night goes. That's no concern of mine. Because you're another person that didn't see the vision. Now, where we go from here, I also don't care. I know where I will go from here. I will continue doing what I've said all along for years that I would do. I, Urban Jump, am the 2020 vision. And now I, Urban Jump, am the RWF European Champion. And I will do everything in my power to make the RWF a better place for everyone. Now, what may that be? I won't put up with garbage. I won't put up with people attacking people. Players Club, this goes out to you. I pull no punches with ranks of you. Carl, Big Money, Streetwise, you can go to hell. Wildman, you can go to hell. Urban Jump is the RWF European Champion now. And I love this company. And I love my perfect 2020 vision. Years I have spent coming up with this, being beaten down so I can finally say, I made it. So, back when I started, this one goes out to that kid up in Maine, wrestling, wishing, having a dream. I dedicate this to you. I dedicate this to all the children out there that want to become something one day. All the people that have been downtrodden. Mick Mac, my dear friend, I know you're watching. We've made it. We have made it. RWF, I couldn't have done this without you. You truly are the ones that I say, together we can make the jump. Because I know there have been people out there rooting me on, cheering me on, wanting me in the main events, wanting me at every event that we have. The people that never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to get to the infirmary, get this looked at, and I thank you. I will try. I will succeed at being your European champion. Welcome back, everyone. That match, this night, this whole evening was incredible. A big bang for sure. The night started with explosively and has ended in a bang that will resonate for years to come here in the RWF, Fox.
That's right. Let's just look at the night as a whole, and we saw a guy, Rich Calloway, get the Wake Up Memorial Day Battle Royal this year. Unbelievable. Just what a match. We got to see the Buddy Boys versus the Players Club and kind of put the Players Club in their place a little bit.
Yeah, that was excellent to see those boys just carrying it on, like, just continuing to do what they do. Then we saw the AKIV, Adam Bryan, really showing up and, drawing the line in the sand and that they're not going to take any crap from anyone. So, Murphy Pennyworth, he was on the receiving end of quite the beatdown there. So.
Yeah. And then everything with Dave and Chad the Shad, a true classic, a true, to really kick off the first show of the first match of the evening. Those two really just I want to say they kind of stole the show.
They set the benchmark pretty high, and which should be expected from two guys like that. Two guys, like I said before, pillars of the company, really raising the roof and really setting us up. And then two other pillars of the company, Mitchell Fatal, Amazing Hazen. What was up with that match?
It turned out to be just an unbelievable cacophony of madness, really, when we saw, unbelievably enough, Murphy Pennyworth running down to try to cash in on his opportunity that he got at Double Action for the Baron Legendary 7 title.
And speaking of madness, Carl Big Money Streetwise
Followed by him.
Following in, and like the vulture circling the prey, just swooping in to steal it. That's really gonna put the Players Club on the map here, and that's a map that none of us want to look at. But it is what it is.
And they just a big night for Players Club. Unbelievable. Big Carl Big Money Streetwise, the new Baron Legendary 7, and of course let's not forget about Shimmy Duke.
Shimmy Duke,
the new Unbound champion as well. After he, as far as I'm concerned, cheated and should have that title stripped from him for attacking before the match.
The Players Club better win big because they need to pay for Dax McAllister's hospital bills. We have not heard any updates. Dax McAllister was rushed to the hospital. He's stable. But will he be able to compete? When will he be able to compete? A man like that, no time off. So it's hard to say.
He's not going to be able to park anymore. I just don't know what we can even say about that. And just a sad thing. But moving on to
something we can say a lot about. The main event.
Yes.
The Wild Man versus Urban Jump with our new RWF European champion, Urban Jump, and his perfect 2020 vision. Congratulations, you finally did it, sir. It was beautiful. You've earned it. You have earned it, sir.
I can't believe it after everything he has been through. I was talking to him on an interview a couple weeks ago and just really felt his pain with everything he's going through. I really felt like that if he didn't win here, even though he was trying to push forward, I thought this was going to be it. And we don't have to find out because he is the RWF European champion. Unbelievable. A huge win over the Wild Man.
Under great pressure forms diamonds, and that has exactly been this man's career this past year. The pressure and the stress that he's been under, and just really turning it around and pulling it out. And my hat's off to you, sir. I look forward to seeing what your vision has for us, what that entails. How are things going to change around here, Fox? This excitement. What was your favorite part of the evening?
My favorite part of the evening is probably, it really has to be that Dave Chad match.
Oh.
It was amazing. I can't get over it. It was just an incredible match. My least favorite, I'm sorry I have to say it, that Amazing Hazen not getting the Baron title this night after it was stolen by Big Money has to be my least favorite and most disappointing moment of the evening.
My favorite part of the night was Urban Jump winning the European Championship. nothing against the Wild Man. Wild Man, you looked great. You've done great here. We love you here in the RWF. But to see a man like Urban Jump, the everyday man, a guy like the rest of us, just really amping up and going out and getting it done, it gives hope. It's inspiring, and it proves to everyone that you can do it, no matter what you've been through. I think that's a message for everyone, and as he says, to inspire the community. That's beautiful. My least favorite part of the night, that Unbound Championship match, Shimmy Shimmy Duke, that sociopath, just fight the match on an even playing field. No, he has to stack the deck, and I just feel like that is the Players Club motive all along, and and that's fine when it comes down to titles that in matches, but when it comes down to someone's personal safety and their health, you've gone too far, and I'm disgusted by that, and I don't personally want to cover any more of his matches. So
I don't either. He's a scary man, and the fact that he has gold around him is just unreal. What a night here. We are going to hear from Snake in the Snake Pit for the final time of the evening. So, Snake?
Hey y'all, folks, I really don't know what to say after that Massacre match. I'm a little taken back by it, honestly. I really didn't see the Wild Man lose his title tonight. I tell you what, I don't want to be in his way when he gets on his warpath, because I'm pretty sure he's not going to be a very happy man. But anyway, besides that, I'm still a little scared, honestly. But hey, Jump, Urban Jump, y'all, Urban Jump. This is for you, Urban Jump. Let me tell y'all, Urban Jump been through such a terrible time getting dragged through the mud and all this and everything. I have no idea how a man going through so much could withstand all that. And now he is our new European champion. And you know what? I could not be more excited for you, Jump. I really couldn't. Jump, congratulations. You definitely deserve it. You know what? Boys, I'm going to go see if I can find good old Jump, maybe celebrate with him a little bit, just go shake his hand or something. Fox and Claire, let's get back to y'all.
Thank you, Snake. That's some excellent coverage there. Just always great to hear from our fans and from you. I love picking your brain on what transpired in the evening, Fox. You okay, Fox?
Everything with the Players Club this evening, I'm just I hate to bring the mood down, but it's just disappointing.
They did come into the evening with nothing, and unfortunately going out of the evening with two titles here in the RWF. The Unbound and the Baron, and I think that's kind of what they've been stating. They have, basically taken this company by storm in the past year, and that's a little nerve-wracking. We've talked before. I hate to say too much because sometimes they just pop up behind you, but ultimately, it is what it is, and coming out of a big bang, as we say, who knows where the Players Club's going to go. Ultimately, it is what it is, and Urban Jump, you're the RWF European Champion now. You set the regiment. You set the standard. What do we do with guys like this? Who knows?
I don't know. We will find out. It has been another historic evening of RWF action at the 2020 Memorial Day Massacre. Big bang.
Big bang, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you tonight for sponsoring us this evening. Caliente is your clothing line, Spicy Plus. Head on over to their website. Pick up fresh gear like this, everybody. This is what you can expect to see coming from them. Those global moguls, and they sponsored this evening. They sponsored the Big Bang.
Thank you, Alabaster Sinclair. I'm Fox Fedak. See you in the ring.